This directly affects me because my wife and I, we own Pharmacy for Life and Juices for Life. And that started out, I'm actually someone who has shot someone before. I am actually someone who has a possession of a felony for carrying a gun. Now, those particular things led me to where I'm at today because I had good people, good family, and enough grace from the Creator to get me in this position. But as Chuck said, I think there's some missing marks, some marks that we are highly missing. To the gentleman, 30 billion is great, but it has to be in the hood. It's 30 billion, but does anybody in here from any city have a community center in the middle of their city for the kids? It has to go to community centers. It has to go to kids. Because if you want to stop gang violence, what you do is, if you would have gave them 30 billion to the kids, there would be a lot less gun violence. And then another problem is we're in the White House of the United States of America talking about gun violence in the black community. There are no white people here. A couple. Rosenberg, I love you, dude. Thank you. But there has to be white people and youth involved as well. This is the country's problem, but somehow when it comes to our community, it becomes our problem. And like Shub said, it just becomes what we're doing, how we're doing. America is a violent place, point blank, period. It's we don't make the guns. I don't know how the guns get in the city. They just start. Is this the first time this has happened? That's a problem right there. This should have been. I'm not knocking you, brother. Yeah. I'm just saying what we need to do. Yeah. Open some community centers, invest in the community, invest in the schools, start holding companies who make big corporate money responsible for when they in a community of what people of color and minorities. Start getting the money to these kids, and then the violence will tremendously go down. Because a lot of us, everyone in here, no one in here is picking up a gun right now to solve anything. So are we really talking and getting to the right people? Yes, we are here. We're going to spread the message. But if you want to affect the community, you need the community there. You need some young kids who's in the gun violence and been through it, been in jail, and show them that they could change their life around. And 30 billion got to go to the community, not the corporations who pretend to care about the community. Not 2 million went here, 4 million went there. No. Get to the direct people in this room from this point on, and then go, where do we get this next batch of money going out to? How do we solve the problems? Because that's how they solve it. Because most of us, we get caught up in a lifestyle, because like Shub said, hungry belly gotta get fed, and then you're used to the neighborhood you live in, and you're used to the circumstances, and then if 10 of your friends is doing bull crap, you're likely to do it too. So then you have to start at the root and just get to the community and get the money to the community and get it where it's needed and get the kids in here and get the white folks in here because it's their problem too. Love is love.